Yo, 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 Nakama Worldwide, welcome back to Konkrasaki Corner. It's your boy Vim.
Yo.
It's your boy Rooks.
What's happening?
I'm your boy Serge, and we're here to bring you our latest live reaction / review of My Hero Academia. That's Boku no Hero Academia, chapter 289, Miss Candid and Miss Shuttleway.
If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like. And we'd like to give a massive shout out and thank you as always to everyone that's been supporting us. Always appreciated. Let's get into this.
We'll kick us off, boys, yeah?
Go for it.
Ooh, it's a nice little front page, a lot going on, but let's focus. I can see Ida. And who is that?
That's the so we had the top three, the big three, sorry. I think this is the girl from the big three.
The UA, yeah?
Yeah. But I can't remember her name now.
Shortly after deploying to stop Gigantomachia. Hey, Ingenium, why'd you come with us again? I'm trusting those of you who can fly to pass on the message. Get word to the heroes fighting in the hospital. I will accompany them, but you can't fly. Wow, he's fast. I am fully prepared to accept punishment for violating orders, but 3 of my classmates ran off and haven't returned. And 2 of them taught me a valuable lesson. They're my dear friends. Okay, we're back to the Shigaraki and Doku fight. They're both falling to the ground. Todoroki and Endeavor picking up Deku and Bakugo. And then they all fall into the ground, Flood. And then Todoroki, Bakugo, Midoriya, Endeavor. So did he just catch all 3 of them?
Like it.
They're still alive. Hang in there while I administer first aid. Ooh. Todoroki turns around. Deku looks. Endeavor's looking. Ooh. Tamura. No, you must retreat. You're not the boss of me.
Boy, they need to make his face hair into a mask for next year's Halloween.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He's basically lifted himself off of All for One's quirk off the ground. Okay, so now the explosion, Shigaraki, Todoroki. It's not an explosion, it was from the girl from UA.
Yeah.
Everyone. Okay, yeah. A gigantic villain is making his way here. We've informed the heroes fighting the Nomu over there. Ida, get Midoriya and the others out of here. Now I can see why you all didn't return promptly. I have to stay near Shigaraki. He's still coming after me. So just take Captain and Endeavor. His healing is slowed down. He's seriously weakened. Hado. So many little maggots crawling around. He's crazy.
We're jumping to another scene. So I think we're picking up where Ochaka was fighting against Toga. So it seems like they've kind of collided and they're going through the rooms. Chaka stands up. Sorry, but I'm way stronger than last time. And then she's thinking, I need to make direct contact without getting my blood sucked or wasting too much time. There's got to be a way. Listen, Ochaka. When I think about the people I love, it makes me want to become them. This desire to take all their blood for myself gushes up till I just can't stand it. Sounds like a period, man. I get all emotional just thinking about it, see? That's how I am. But other people aren't like that. Chaka looks mad. It's so hard for me to live like this. This one nasty lady said my normal was sad and miserable. And then guess what? She tried to kill me. Big talk, big talk. Okay, Ochaka. Still talking to Ochaka. So you know what I did, Ochaka? I used your blood and your quirk to drop her from way up high.
Mad.
Old stuff, man. All right. Drinking the blood of someone I love gives me their quirk too. Oh, I was so happy when it happened. Toga, so she attacks Toga, sends some punches, so they both exchange blows, both kind of dodge. You see, they got some levels to them. At present, I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky. I mean, what's your point? What are you trying to tell me? And then they're both looking at each other, kind of thinking and like building up the suspense. You drop this, and then she's got the little toy that she got from Deku. That Deku gave her, and obviously we know they both like Deku. And this is a chick fight. Give it back. This is something precious to you, huh? It sure is. Well, Jin was like a precious big brother to me. We're the same, Ochako, because I know you like Izuku.
And then we've got someone hiding behind. Okay, so this is back to when they were in I think it was a provisional.
Yeah,
And then she stole someone's quirk and
Yeah.
was watching on them. So then she's looking over and she sees them saying, she's saying, I've always felt like that. So Izuki mustn't give this to you, right? And then we had Doom. That makes us the same, right? And then Ochako in her head is thinking, I can't waste time on her. But when I go at her head on, she just dodges. Poof. And then we switch over to Toga. No, so she's still thinking, Ochako, sorry. Instead, 0 satellites. So then she attaches, I'm not even sure how she's done that. She's attaching loads of different strings or something to objects. I've shut those feelings away. I touched all this stuff when I got knocked down. Smart. Exactly. So then she's using them as like as you could say like nunchucks. I've also held it in for so long. When I was little, I was told to stop being me, but that doesn't work. When you shut your feelings away, it only grows inside. Himiko Toga. If you're gonna live as you please and threaten people, then you also have to live with the consequences. Jeez. Fight talk. Right, thought so. And then Ochako looks confused. Thanks for that. Bye-bye. And then Toga throws some knives through a door. Oh, man. And then we see Froppy, and it says, Froppy, why is Himiko Toga here? And then Toga says, hi, Suyu. Didn't I tell you not to call me that? Suyu says to Toga. And then you see doom. There's loads of exclamation marks. And then Froppy says, no, something in the background says, can you guys read what that says at the back just by Froppy's? The damage.
Come to me.
I know, 2020.
Yo, come to me.
And then Froppy says she's gone. Ochako says she might be aiming for our blind spots. Let's stand back to back. Then, no, she ran away. And then we see, won't stop. The giant villain getting bigger. Won't stop. So someone's talking on a radio, it seems like. We're losing. Live feed. Airways are. And then we see Ochako. Since we like the same boy, I thought maybe we could confide in each other about love. Okay, so it's turning into a little love story here. I'm going to back the league. I'm going back to the league, sorry. She was crying. My confessions are cleared away. So I thought this was a thing of where she just tried to take Midoriya's ability. So she kind of forced feeling. I guess you can't force love. But I thought it was something along those terms where it was an act rather than true feelings.
Toga's I want to say that, you know what, to be honest, from reading this and even knowing a little bit about her, she's a very, very complicated individual.
Mm.
What I wanted to say is all of the league are complicated.
Okay.
If we remember to like when he was going to fight Detna Rat, they've slowly kind of built up everyone. So if you remember twice before he died, there was a lot of like kind of character development when they showed his levels to protect, like it comes from a good place.
Yeah.
So they all have, it's like they have their own kind of twisted sense of righteousness and justice. It's like a context of family and love in their own way. It's just wrapped in darkness. So this is probably hers.
And this is the funny thing with their darkness. They get told that their darkness isn't good. So they don't know how to appreciate what's real. They keep getting told that like, you're weird, you're sick in the head, there's something wrong with you. And when someone keeps saying that to you, you go, oh, what am I supposed to do? I'm going to be who I am. And then he drops people from the sky.
We go back to the scene. So we've got the town crashing down. So I guess that's still Gigantomachia doing his thing. We see Todoroki, Lida, Lily out of the big three. And then we see Shigaraki. And his quirks just going all over the place. And then we see Okay, so we see Gigantomachia. His image there looks kind of weird. It's like he's got a hood on or something like that. Or am I seeing that incorrectly?
It's almost like there's a face under the rocks.
So that's his quirk. I think he can.
Armor or something.
He's manipulate his quirk to create armor rock around him.
Yeah.
Even there.
So yeah, we've got Gigantomachia, we've got Shoto, Dabi, Deku, Endeavor. Endeavor looks battered again. Then
Endeavor looks like Apache.
He does, yeah. And then we've got that lady, I need to find out her name to hear the truth, from the big three, Lida and Shigaraki. And that is how we end the panel. So again, I'm assuming Gigantomachia is in the same area now. That's what
he's got there. If you look at the panel before, I think you can kind of see where he's kind of emerged from the rubble. I think that's the kind of thing we're trying to create.
He's in the back.
Confirmed, but
he's in the background now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gigantomachia is in the house. What do you reckon? Do you reckon this is going to be a brawl or an escape?
I think a bit of a both. There has to be an exchange, personally, but I don't know. Like it can go so many different ways. It could be where someone ends up biting the dust, but I don't have that feel. If you know what I mean, it doesn't feel like that's going to happen. But I expect, other people might show up as well. I mean, you got to remember, like, we haven't seen Leader do anything in a while, so he could do something cool. Todoroki's been quiet for a while as well. So, and Todoroki, we know, is a powerhouse. And the fact that him and Dabi are in the same place is what really interests me. You understand? And I think this is like a moment of truth, because you've got Dabi, Endeavor, and Todoroki all in the same place. So if all that conspiracy theory that Dabi is Endeavor's forgotten son, I mean, we're going to find out sooner. Like, I don't see him shutting up. I see it, like we're going to learn. So, and regardless, even if that theory doesn't come to pass and is not true, what will be interesting is, because of their abilities, is how their firepower matches up with each other. Just the fact of, Dabi, does he have the blue flames? What's Shoto done? Like, I think we're gonna go in the direction of those three.
I think a generic kind of writing would tell me they'll sort of create like a smoke screen and then jet off and recoup. But I feel excited to know what the direction is going to go. So I want to leave it to the imagination of Kai to be able to just say, I'm just going to give you something that you're not going to expect. And that's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to guess too much because I want you to surprise me. Exactly what you're saying, said you don't know if it's going to be Davi's. Make me think, wow, this is, I would have never even thought that this direction I would have gone into.
Because so much has gone on at some state at this point, I would have thought it would have been the best time to do it, but I don't think they'll reveal that information, I feel like it's going to be like too much has happened.
It could be like a teaser. Like it could be a thing where it's like, don't I know you from somewhere?
Yeah.
With this ability, do you understand? It's like, could you imagine if Dabi uses an ability that he meant for Shoto on Endeavor or something like that, and then it makes them ask questions, and then eventually they let it out.
You know what I like about this? Because Dabi's a bit of a joke. He's a character, right? He might just when he's leaving, see you, Dad.
No, don't. Yeah.
Why not?
Just a little one-liner, and then what? Who's he talking to?
Something like, you bet on the wrong child.
Yeah, because in their last encounter, the one thing that Dabi said was NG Todoroki. I think it's NG, and Endeavor couldn't see him at that time, so I don't think Endeavor has seen Dabi yet.
Yeah, he hasn't.
So that will most probably be the reveal where he pops up in front of Endeavor, and Endeavor might say, I know him from somewhere. He looks familiar.
And truth be told, it opens up a new segue to a new storyline at the moment.
Yeah.
If we're going to move away from what's currently the big fight just now, and we move into a different part.
Yeah, I feel like we should do. It's been very focused for quite a long time.
I mean, I just want to see kind of Midoriya sit this one out now. I mean, he starts doing too much again. It's like it's going to kind of go past reality to me. now it's like, I think Todoroki's been so quiet. I think it's time for Todoroki to have a moment. For me.
Possibly an arc. Might be time.
Yeah.
But guys, let us know what you thought. There was a lot going down in that chapter. Let us know what you thought of that chapter in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like, and don't forget to share the video. The more you share, the more we grow.
But from Konkosaki Corner, here's that sign. Peace out.